So this is the collector's edition, case bound, the Spectrum user manual. The one that doesn't come in the box when you buy it. This is the fancy one. And it's a bit awkward because I bought my brother the cheapy paperback one for Christmas and something else. And he bought me the really nice case bound one. I did buy him something else as well though. Right, let's unbook it. Blank end pages. So what you're looking at is just an instruction manual for the Spectrum. It tells you more about the games. I think it might be a little bit about programming in there, but not much. It's just more of a case of what you bought and what you can do with it. And it's actually quite nice. Colour prints. The paperback version is black and white, but this case bound one is colour. Pretty decent print quality. The margins aren't the best in the middle for opening it up flat, but it's fine. But that's what it looks like. $230 odd pages. It's about the size of the actual Spectrum itself. I have actually seen the paperback version, like I say, because I bought it for my brother for Christmas. And I would have been happy with the paperback version myself, to be honest. But this one is nicer, definitely. A little bit awkward, because I bought him the cheapy one, but never mind. Right. And here's a book I bought for myself, just to have a play around with the basic programming. ZX Spectrum Games Code Club. 20 fun games to type in and learn. I remember programming games back in the day, the really basic breakout ones that were in the manual, and the whole beep music. But I thought this would be a bit of fun over Christmas or a week off. Just typing in code and then probably finding out I've missed out something and completely ruined it or wasted my time. But it'll be an experience regardless. So in case you're wondering what that's like or what else is out there, you can get this as well. While we're on the topic of books for the Spectrum, the archive.org actually has this, which I've had to stick together with 2 of these Bulldog clips because it's quite chunky. This is basically a PDF of the original spiral bound, wiro bound even, Spectrum manual. And this is the one that properly teaches you how to do stuff. And if you want this, it's available on archive.org. You can download it for free. And then you can either try and reference it on your tablet, I guess, or print it out. Like I say, I've split it in two. I'm actually going to get a A5 wire bound wire folder at some point. But yeah, that's available for free on the internet on archive.org. Just search for it. You can download it, you can view it online, and it is the original manual. I think there's an introduction one as well, but I haven't got that. So back to this then. What is it? What is this collector's book? Basically, it's the missing manual to your Spectrum. It's got a little bit about setting it up and what you can do with it, and then you've just got more in-depth information about the games than you get on the carousel. Do you need it? Not really. But some of the games are a bit more complicated, like some of the adventure games, so it's probably handy to get. Even the paperback version, like I say, the paperback version is absolutely fine, and I think it actually opens up flatter. The colour pictures are nice, and it is a really nice book, but if you just want to buy it for yourself just to have the reference, or just have it to go with the book, the paperback one will do the same job. But this is the sort of thing you're looking at. It's just more in-depth information about the games that are on there. There's not actually any real programming stuff in this at all, I don't think. It's literally, you know how you don't get a USB plug these days in the box? No, you don't get the manual. If you want it, you can download a kind of shortened version of this from Retrogames, but to get the full one you have to buy it. Kind of sucks that they do it that way now, but you don't get much in the box anymore. I bought an Evercade Versus, and all it had was the unit and a USB lead, and not even an HDMI lead. So it's just the world we live in now. Do you need this? No. It's just a nice thing to look at. A nice reference, and it'll probably help you out a bit more on the more complicated adventure games. And maybe you'll find it's something you don't know about what it can do as well. So that's what it is. That's it. So if you just got your Spectrum and it's not in factory test mode, because by the way, I have had a few people on Christmas Day messaging me telling me that they've got factory test mode, how do you get out of it? They haven't got USB sticks. It's a bit crap, but I had the same experience and had to get out of it, so yeah. But if you have got a working Spectrum and you just want something to complement it, this is quite cool. And that's that. Right, there was one more thing that I also got for Christmas today, which might be of interest. Is this. It's a speed link. It says Retrogames, but I don't think it's not that Retrogames as in the ones that make the console. I think it's just telling you that it comes with these Retrogames if you want to download them. But it is just it's a USB stick. It's not one of these TV game things. The Retrogames thing is literally a download, I believe. But that's another thing for another day.